The golden age of America begins right now. America's decline is over. We will be working to meet every crisis with dignity and power and strength.
We have no choice. Within moments of my inauguration, we will begin the largest domestic deportation operation in America. No choice.
A war of words, policy, and tariffs has exploded between US President Donald Trump and Colombian President Gustavo Petra after a dispute over the deportation of illegal immigrants from America.
We've accomplished more in 1 week than other administrations have accomplished in 4 years, and we're just getting started. We got rid of the woke crap.
The inciting incident to the quarrel began when Colombia gave the green light to America regarding a pair of deportation flights, only to abruptly withdraw from the approval once they were airborne. Mr. Petra reasoned that he felt the deported Colombian nationals were being treated as criminals and would only be accepted after the US had established rules ensuring that they would be treated in a dignified way. The United States cannot treat Colombian migrants as criminals. I forbid entry to our territory to US planes carrying Colombian migrants.
But if I disagree, I will let it be known.
In a swift response, Mr. Trump announced across-the-board tariffs of 25% on all imports from Colombia, which could potentially rise to 50% in a week unless the country cooperates. Mr. Trump also imposed other sanctions, such as the revocation of visas for government officials and their families. I was just informed that 2 repatriation flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia. This order was given by Colombia's socialist president, Gustavo Petra, who is already very unpopular with his people. Petra's denial of these flights has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States. These measures are just beginning. We will not allow the Colombian government to violate its legal obligations with regard to the acceptance and return of criminals they forced into the United States. Mr. Trump later posted an image appearing to show the president wearing a pinstripe suit and a fedora while standing in front of a sign reading FAFO, an acronym for F around and find out. Within an hour of Mr. Trump's threat, the Colombian president changed his mind again, opting to fly the official Colombian presidential plane to Honduras for the dignified return of illegal aliens out of the US. Following the incident, Mr. Petra took to social media with a lengthy, defiant post directed at Mr. Trump, with excerpts including, "You will kill me, but I will survive in my people, which is before yours in the Americas. We are peoples of the wind, the mountains, the Caribbean Sea, and of freedom. You don't like our freedom? Okay. I don't shake hands with the white slavers. I shake hands with the white libertarian heirs of Lincoln and the black and white farm boys of the USA, at whose graves I cried and prayed on a battlefield, which I reached after walking the mountains of Italian Tuscany after being saved from COVID. Your blockade does not scare me because Colombia, besides being a country of beauty, is the heart of the world. I know that you love beauty as I do. Do not respect it, and you will give it your sweetness. From today on, Colombia is open to the entire world with open arms. We are builders of freedom, life, and humanity. I am informed that you impose a 50% tariff on the fruits of our human labor to enter the United States, and I do the same. Let our people plant corn that was discovered in Colombia and feed the world.
We will move with purpose and speed to bring back hope, prosperity, safety, and peace for citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed. For American citizens, January 20th, 2025 is Liberation Day.
The feud is one of the several tensions growing out of Trump's hardline stance on immigration and tariffs. The same day as the dispute, there were reports of law enforcement making almost 1,000 arrests of alleged illegal aliens across the US.
Bravely, we will live proudly, we will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun.